Good night, morning, afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Load of Tail podcast. I'm your host for this week, Axel, and I'm joined by my two libtards, Libtard 1 Ivan.
Kamala.
And red-blooded Republican 2 Brandon.
We take these dogs.
We take these dogs. Let's fucking go.
Nature is healing.
Nature is healing.
Our neighbor Dave POV.
Oh my god. Yes.
We know it's a little like a couple weeks after the election, but it's still fucking hilarious. We're gonna bring it up and talk about it for a minute.
Yeah, we are. As you guys can see, this is finally a normal episode. I am back from Mexico. The cartels let me go finally because they were bored with me.
Oh shit, wait, I just realized, I said that you died in Mexico, so you got resurrected.
Yeah.
It's because they have great cemeteries over there.
Do.
No, he had a spawn point on his bed.
Yeah, no, I respawned in my bed. We'll go with that. Respawned. Because I died in Mexico in Minecraft, and then therefore I'm now alive.
The admin allowed you to come back.
Yeah, did like the forced respawn glitch or whatever. But yeah.
Everyone gets one.
Well, welcome back, everyone. We have a lot to talk about, so let's get started.
Woo!
Let's start from backwards to beginning. So when I was gone, something big happened, which was the fucking elections.
The 2024 election.
That thing happened.
The right person was elected.
Yep, a person was elected
by a marginal fucking megaton mile.
Yeah, dude, it was quite crazy. Actually, did you pay attention to election night or no?
No, I did not, because I completely forgot about it.
Okay. Well, I guess to tell my story on this, so everyone knows that I went on a fishing trip with John like a good while ago. And we caught a bunch of fish. So we had a shit ton of fish in our freezer, and we were just like, you know what, let's just start using it again, because, you don't want it to stay in there for too long, because then you'll get freezer burn, and this is really nice fish, Alaskan caught, and, tastes good. And so we're like, all right, let's do it. And then we were like, oh, wait, the election's also tonight. So then Holly just started inviting everyone. And we just had an election party, just like without even being planned. It was nice.
Yeah, that day was, I think, the first time I actually really looked at like election polls and like states winning and like party versus party and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think the last 3 elections were like, I think the most important elections of a good bit.
You can say that.
Yeah, no, for sure. It was it was kind of crazy. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. Everyone there, we had good amount of drinks, we had a lot of food, good vibes all around. Funny enough, I wasn't there for a good portion of it, like in the very beginning. Yeah. Because at the time I had to go to Costco because I was getting my winter tires installed. So the entire time, like, everyone was at the house or whatever, and I was just on my phone looking at the election stuff and be like, oh, look at the stats on this. And
yeah, Ivan was so invested. He had a website pulled up where you can like
multiple websites.
Yeah, multiple websites pulled up where you can like, okay, so if this person won this date, this date, then he wouldn't do this. So the basically like the one deciding factor of that night was what if the Republicans were to get Pennsylvania. Once we got Pennsylvania, it was already a wrap, no matter what.
Yeah,
and which we did, yeah.
Just say so. Oh, actually, I don't know if I asked you this, Axel, but did you vote?
Yes, I did.
Good shit. So I also voted. Do you know who didn't vote? This one. Wait, I forgot the orientation of where we are. This one?
He's right. Your other left. So right.
My other left. So this motherfucker didn't.
Just didn't care enough to be honest.
Well, I find it funny how
I had better things to do that day, so or like
Well,
any
you
other
could do
day.
like mail-in. I did a mail-in.
Yeah,
ballot.
I did mail-in as well. Really, I have better things to do to decide the fate of my country.
At the end of the day, even though I care, I really don't at the same time.
That's fair.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, literally a minute ago, you were like, these are the most important elections. And then you're like, I didn't vote.
Well, it's funny enough, our neighbor Dave, he voted, but he posted his fucking thing on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. So fun fact, everyone. So of course you can talk about who you voted for, like, you know, freedom of speech and everything, like, nothing wrong with that. But I found out online, the vast majority of the states, it's actually illegal to take a picture of your filled out ballot, and post it online, which I find is very weird. Like, why? I don't think that should be illegal, but it is. And yeah, our neighbor Dave, he did that, posted on Facebook and everything. I didn't tell him or whatever, but I told him when I got back here, because he came over and we had the election party. But of course he doesn't care. But technically it is illegal, and if you are caught doing it or whatever, like someone official, your vote is not counted.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he posted it on his Facebook, so it was out there, public knowledge.
Yeah, it's a tell don't show.
Either way, our Alaska, like, the Republicans won Alaska, so it wouldn't have mattered anyways.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world, but still, like, you don't want your most important thing that you can do as a citizen of this country not count just because you just posted a ballot selfie. So yeah, don't do that.
Yeah,
you can talk about it, but just don't post it online.
But do you know what's the best thing that the what?
So go ahead.
No, I was just gonna not wrap this up kind of deal, but I was gonna be like, the best thing about this whole situation about the debacle, we don't have to fucking deal with Trump anymore.
You mean Biden?
Oh, both. We don't have to deal with either one because Biden's too old to ever run again, and Trump is finally done. He's at his limits.
Yeah. This is the last time he was going to do it. Which, by the way, I just want to say this now. We fucking called it like months ago, like at the beginning of this year, like after the assassination attempt. We were like, it's guaranteed Trump now.
Oh no, it was already guaranteed to begin with.
I mean, regardless, Kamala Harris was a horrible candidate, but like even after all the stuff that's happening to Trump, he's just immensely too popular.
Yeah,
to not win.
I mean, he's a criminal. He got almost killed. Like, he has too much clout at this point,
dude. and the best part about it is that, like, it's one of those things of like, the more you hate me, the stronger I am.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly what it is.
Like,
I just saw the new election memes that came out of this year.
Yes,
with all the people just screaming in their car, screaming into their pillows, just screaming out.
I'm just so happy that because I am addicted to Reddit. Oh my God, on there every day, all the time.
He has issues, people.
I have issues. And it sucks because, of course, I follow certain subreddits or whatever that more in line with my views. But if you go on anything popular, it is predominantly just like liberal stuff. And it sucks because that's where the extreme, I know most people in the United States aren't extreme liberals. Like, that's just stupid to think everyone is that blue-haired crazy lady that's screaming because Trump got elected. It's a vocal minority. But they congregate on Reddit. And I see that a lot. So it's so nice, finally, for them losing after shitting on Trump all the time. But I literally had a brain fart. I don't know where I was going with this.
Memes.
I mean, funny meme.
Yeah, I literally just had a brain fart. What the fuck?
Have you all seen the meme where, like, what was it? Like, Biden was like endorsing Trump or something. He looked at the camera.
Oh yeah, he wore a MAGA hat.
What?
I didn't see that one.
You saw that Biden wore a MAGA hat?
No, I didn't.
There's a conspiracy theory that Biden actually voted for Trump.
That's hilarious.
And that he's like trolling the Democrats.
That'd be really funny.
He talks to me like a Democrat.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of remember where I was going with my previous statement. And right now, it's kind of funny how the entire time they're always shitting on Trump about, election denying. Technically, Trump never conceded the 2020 election.
Yeah.
I think he technically never has. So, because, he thinks that the election was stolen, whether you think it was or not, it's a fact that Trump didn't concede. But it's funny because now, if you go on Reddit, a lot of these people are talking. They're denying the election now. All these liberals, they're like, nah, it didn't happen. It's rigged. The fucking like everything. And how they're saying that it wasn't a landslide, just because like I think right now Trump only won by like 3 million votes in the popular vote and whatever. They're like, oh, technically that's not a whole lot or whatever, and it's not a landslide. But just like if you look at the map, every single swing state went to Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one.
Literally, if you look at it, like the left side borders and like basically almost all the right side borders are blue and everything in the middle is red.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my background this week is the map, but I'm covering up most of it.
Yeah. But it's just so funny. Like they're trying to downplay it. They're like, oh, okay, he actually didn't really win by that much. And then, you just gotta show the electoral vote map.
Yeah. I'm just glad the memes are fucking funny, dude.
Oh, dude, the memes are so good. And fun, like, dude, the Trump campaign, every single photo that they post or whatever just goes hard. They're so good.
It was this meme, by the way. I sent it in the chat.
I'm just looking at the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Biden looks smiling. So like, happy.
People kept like doing content. He's like, are you like lose Trump on purpose or something? It's like he looks back and smiles.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. That's
giving Kamala
funny.
the reins.
Yeah.
You see the Biden photo I sent with him and the MAGA?
That's funny.
Pretty good.
Like I honestly believe Biden voted for Trump and everything. He's just happy this is all over and he can just be done and live his life.
Well, at the end of the day, the right person won.
Sleepy Joe can sleep.
Yeah.
Sleepy
Joe can sleep now.
We can officially say Trump is 2-0 against beating women down in the elections.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. He won an achievement, dude.
Dude, that's 1 in a trillion right there.
1 in a trillion.
That is something that'll never happen again. You win. Yeah, basically, like within a 10-year span, he got his presidency from women. Yeah,
no, for sure.
Now
taking a little shift.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the upcoming Game Awards.
Yeah, the shit awards. Yeah,
another video game election.
Yeah, shilling awards.
So, they actually revamped the Game Awards apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. Ivan, have you heard anything about it or
nothing? So
they changed the qualifications for what can be game of the year now, which includes DLCs, remasters, and remakes, and all that stuff, including games.
The dumbest thing on earth.
So if you look at the website I sent you guys, well, it's on the list. So here are the contenders for Game of the Year. We have Astrobot, makes sense.
Yep.
Balatro, really fun roguelike card game. Black Myth Wukong.
Yep.
Makes sense. Metaphor, I don't know what that game is, to be honest.
It's definitely worth on the list.
Mm-hmm. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is a remaster / remake. And Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, which is a DLC.
Yeah, but that's fucking okay. So I will say, so Wukong, Astrobot, Final Fantasy, and Metaphor do deserve to be on that. And I say Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is worth it because it's not technically a remake anymore. It's a new game, kinda.
Or it's a reimagine.
It's a reimagine. So I do believe that does consider, because like there are like remakes and remasters. I don't believe those should be worthy of Game of the Year, but this is like a completely new game. So I do believe this is like that's warranted to be on, at least on the list, not actually winning, but at least nominated. Because
I don't know.
DLC should not be.
No, it should not.
Up
Although
no.
like
they should have their own category, which they don't.
Yeah. Okay. Shadow of the Earth Tree, I will say, fucking amazing. It is so good. It is a really, 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 really good. But it is not. It cannot qualify for Game of the Year because it is not a fucking game. It is a DLC for an amazing game.
This is from the Game Awards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the Game Awards.
Okay, gotcha.
And then we have like literally like 4 out of the 5 nominees are actual like their own standalone games that aren't really like we said previous DLCs, remasters, reimagines, and remakes and whatnot.
Yeah, and I'll be real. I don't want to shit on Baltro because it is a good game, but it is not Game of the Year. It's literally just fucking solitaire, a roguelike solitaire, which is like, no.
Yeah, poker.
Yeah, that is not. I'm sorry, Baltro is not. No.
It's a good game.
It's a good game, but it's not fucking Game of the Year. Like compared to these other games that actually have like story and like, you know, actual.
You don't
work.
need a story to be a good game.
No, I mean for Game of the Year contention, kinda. Because you need to somehow hook people. Because like Baltro just has an addictive loop. That's not really. I don't believe that's a Game of the Year contender for that reason alone.
Dude, so I'm looking at the category stuff here. So
I like the category best ongoing game.
Oh my god, dude, fucking please.
Well, so I'm a huge Life is Strange enjoyer of the game. And I know that this one game, Life is Strange Double Exposure, like literally just came out, and I'm seeing it being on some of these lists for like the voice actress for best performance. I haven't played the game. Games for Impact. But I just find it funny. Like it literally just came out not too long ago, and it's already on here.
They have a category for best adaptation for Arcane, Fallout, Knuckles, like a Dragon Yakuza, and Tomb Raider.
Literally everything shit besides the Sonic one.
Dude, best debut indie game. The fucking Manor Lords is on here. I fucking love that game.
You know what? Surprisingly, not a lot of people have played Manor Lords. Surprisingly.
Oh my god. Dude, Manor Lords, I've been literally following the development of that game for fucking years. And like, because I'm a huge like medieval, or not just medieval, but just like city builder kind of like game.
Yeah, you're very big.
I guess kind of medieval.
No,
I'm so like city builder stuff. I love.
Yeah.
Like I play Banished a shit ton.
I mean, literally anytime we ever play Minecraft, you always have to have some type of city builder in the mods.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Like
oh my god.
Yeah, I fucking love city builder games, and dude, Manor Lords is it's such early access, but it is so good, and I can't wait for it to like, you know, fully release. But I'm so happy that it's on here. It's gonna win. It's gonna win best indie debut.
In the best sports/racing game, is that WWE is actually a contender on there.
Sports/racing? Where's that?
Third to last. Fourth to last.
Fourth to last.
It's right above the esports ones.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, WWE
Best esports
2K24, that one?
Yep. The best esports athlete. There's Faker right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna win.
Yeah, 100%. Faker doesn't win that. That's gonna be kind of crazy.
He literally just won Worlds again.
Yeah.
There's no way he's not going to win that.
No, he won. He won last time. The award, right? So he's definitely going to win again.
Yeah, they're going to do the Game Awards again, but
Chovy's on here.
Yeah, they're going to do the Game Awards again, but do the esports stuff like in like the prelims before the actual show starts, like they did last time.
They just need an entire category or section of just League of Legends stuff.
It's
funny enough.
It's pretty much all the fucking esports things or teams and players.
Yeah, it's all League of Legends. No, but I was listening to some esports stuff, and people are saying like literally at this point, because Faker is indisputably the best player of all time and probably best player that ever will like play this game in professional thing. Like at this point, it's not even like, oh, who's the GOAT of League of Legends. Now he should be like actually being compared to like other athletes of other sports, like in the NBA and NFL and stuff like that. Like, how
I say that's
people have
fair,
like
yeah.
the
he's pretty much
like he's up there on like the best athletes of all time.
He's the Michael Jordan of esports.
Yeah,
he's the Tom Brady of esports.
Well, at least of League.
And at this point,
at least of League of Legends, because I'm about to say because Faker's great at League, but he's not going to be great at literally any other video game.
Yeah, well, he's pretty good at a lot of other games.
Yeah.
But yeah, League of Legends, he's just absolute monster.
Yeah.
He's literally the GOAT. No debate anymore.
I like how I'm also just re-scrolling through some of these categories. There's best fighting game. So we have Marvel vs. Capcom, Tekken 8, Dragon Ball, Sparking Zero.
Yeah.
I like how Multiverse is still on there.
That's crazy. Multiverse is on there, dude. Dude, that is literally the biggest disappointment I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah.
I remember the hype on that game.
I'm looking at best esport, and it's literally just Riot Games or Valve.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. While
Valve,
I'm actually still on that.
Right.
Yeah, and then there's Mobile Legends, which is fucking weird.
We don't care about that.
Yeah. No. Okay, so a little update. So we all know how League of Legends isn't compatible with Linux anymore, right?
Yep.
They got borked.
I might be committing.
Don't say it.
A League sin. So I'm dabbling into Dota 2 now.
Oh my god, Ivan. Don't say
it. Dude. Well, okay, I'm still going to wait for Smite 2.
Okay, I was about to say, yeah, please.
No, don't worry. But I really need my League of Legends itch so bad, and I tried Dota 2 again like a couple days ago, and like I can't even get like 3 minutes in before I'm just like, nah. But I'm actually going to like really try to go into Dota because I need this type of game or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just a little update because I am fucking addicted to this shit.
But anyways, so a lot of reason why people are not liking the Game Awards or anything, because there are a lot of nominations on this list that do not fucking deserve to be on here. Like a lot. Like we were talking about, like just the game of the year, like the fact that they had to change that so it includes Elden Ring. So it doesn't. So like there's like a meme that Jeff Keighley is like he's afraid of any JRPG to ever exist because like Metaphor is a JRPG and it is amazing. It is such a good game. Great story, great everything, great visuals. It is off the Personas. It is not Persona, but it's like Mission Megami Tensei games.
Same style.
Yeah, it's just great. It is very much deserving that or Wukong because there's a similar situation. It's like this is the studio's first game. It's lore accurate to Chinese lore and whatnot. It's beautiful. It's a great action game. It's awesome. It's so good. But the people who are running the Game Awards have extreme biases. The people who like how people run the Game Awards is a 90 to 10 ratio on who wins the Game Awards. So 90% is their judges and 10% is the popular vote. And a lot of people on the judging part, the 90%, are like game journalists and whatnot. And like those big, and they just been shitting on Wukong, like for no reason, like blatant accusations of like terrible misconduct during that and whatnot. It's like, these people are the ones running this Game Awards, and it is just gone to shit. Like, you have got to be kidding me. Like, people were surprised that Wukong was even on the list in the first place because they were expecting them to shove out Wukong for some reason. and whatnot. And then if we
Yeah.
scroll down for a bit, it was under, what was it? I just saw it. Best action game / adventure game. Somehow fucking Star Wars Outlaws is there. Like, you have got to be joking me. Star Wars Outlaws? Anything Ubisoft.
Yeah.
No. What the fuck is wrong with you? Everything's been shit.
Yeah, that was such a shit show.
And then another thing, it was like even innovation in accessibility, and then Dragon Age the Veilguard is there. Like, you have really, really, both of those games are insane flops, and Star Wars Outlaws is there because they literally could not put it anywhere else. It's like these games are both complete dog shit and should not be anywhere near, like.
Well, to be fair, the accessibility isn't about how good the game is. It's more of like how accessible it is.
Yes, but there should be. I'm pretty sure there are other games that are far more accessible than these two pieces of dog shit. Like, it barely even runs.
No.
Like, you're telling me it's accessible.
No, not like that. It's more of like it's more of like the features that they have to help people with impairments.
Oh no, I know what you mean. Like The Last of Us, how it has like a free button that you press and then everything plays itself. I remember that.
Well,
because that's accessibility. I remember that's an accessibility feature. That was crazy.
Yeah.
You literally turn it on and everything go prone, completely invisible.
Wow, I can play this game now. Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So, what's crazy is that what was it? Was it Dragon Age: The Veilguard? I think was it IGN or something gave it like a 9 out of 10, and then they gave Wukong like an 8 or 7, or something like that. And it's like
John would say otherwise. He's been enjoying Dragon Age, but he's a
diehard
like
fan.
Me with. Yeah, he's kind of like me with like the Star Wars games and stuff like that. Like, even though it's gonna be bad, I'm still gonna be like, okay, yeah, I mean, it's kind of fun.
No, dude.
So,
no,
because I remember him telling me, because he bought it the day it came out and stuff like that, and he's been playing it a lot. But yeah.
But anyways,
that's for diehard fans.
Yeah, Game Awards has finally gone to shit. We can't trust the Game Awards anymore. We gotta wait for someone to make a new one.
They've been shit. We should just start our own Game Awards.
Honestly. And then eventually we will become the shills, and then we'll.
Yeah, I'm just in it for the bag.
Exactly.
Yeah. So like,
we don't know
first we'll start off being bare, like, with great integrity.
Yeah.
And then once we get big enough, then we'll do the sponsorships and then dip with all that bag.
Exactly.
See, we'll just don't know what we're talking about. Do games from like 20 years ago, nominate them for Game of the Year, and then dip.
Dude, you know how people were pissed when The Last of Us 2, I forgot what game it won over, but like it was a game that Last of Us, the remake, should not have won over it. People were so pissed. I was pissed.
I mean, technically, it's a remake, so it's an entirely new game.
No.
Technically.
No.
Technically.
No. That is not.
But everything else about it is the same.
Yeah, so that's not.
Dude, the only thing that was changed was some visual changes.
Yeah.
Well, it's different engine and everything.
That doesn't matter. If
they had to they recreated
story,
all the scenes.
If it's the same story.
No, I know it's the same story, but I'm just saying technically it's an entirely new game. Just
yeah, that a lot of people were upset,
recreation.
including me. I was like, "You have got to be kidding me!"
Don't care. Last of Us is still good.
It was so fun.
I mean, it can be a great game, but nah.
What do you mean can be? It is a great game.
No, it's shit.
Yeah, the Game
now
Awards
I'm saying it's
proved
shit. It's ass.
No,
take.
fuck you.
Never completed it, so don't have an opinion.
No, I played it for like 2 seconds, therefore I have a valid opinion on it.
No, I said never completed it, so you don't know what you're talking about.
No, because under Ivan's logic, because you play Pokemon for 5 seconds, he has all the rights to criticize it. So therefore, I have the right to criticize this.
Well, Pokemon has no substance.
The Last of Us doesn't have any substance. I played for 2 seconds.
See, Pokemon is just copy paste the last game, just add new Pokemon.
You're right on that. Dude, Pokemon has not been great for several years at this point. It's so bad.
Actually, funny enough, out of all these Game Award stuff, I don't think I've once seen Pokemon on here.
Yeah, because it's not
Pokemon's
a good game.
on there. Best mobile game.
That's Pokemon Go, right?
Wait.
Nope.
What is it?
It is Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket.
Oh, that's why. Because it's a trading card game. That's completely different. The trading card game of Pokemon's actually good. The TCG of Pokemon's actually a good game.
Well, guess what?
Okay,
Fuck Pokemon and fuck Nintendo.
Real.
Fuck Pokemon, fuck Nintendo, fuck Sony,
Fuck Activision Blizzard, fuck Ubisoft.
Fuck
fuck
Microsoft.
Activision Blizzard, fuck Ubisoft,
Fuck Microsoft.
fuck all these.
Fuck all the soft companies.
They suck.
Not trying to go for the hard companies.
Oh,
Give me the
one
hard.
more thing before we move on from the whole list. What was it? Most anticipated game, dude. I know GTA 6 is gonna win, but Wilds, holy shit,
1000%.
holy shit,
Wilds
Monster
is
Hunter Wilds,
should
it
be
is
on there.
fucking hyped,
Nah,
dude.
it's
hyped.
it's got nothing on. It's got nothing on GTA 5
I know.
for 6. Sorry.
I don't
Yeah,
want.
I know.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to bring up the whole beta of Wilds because it was a free beta that anyone can play. But if you do not remember, Monster Hunter World is still to this day the biggest Monster Hunter that has been released. Because like the major release, and Wild is expected to be even like more successful than World because everyone loved World, and now Wild is coming.
All right, let's make it bigger.
And it's gonna be fucking nuts. And I absolutely love Monster Hunter in general, and I'm so fucking hyped, dude.
This might just be because I am not in the circle of Monster Hunter stuff, but at least from what I've been seeing online, I think the top 2 would definitely be, of course, number 1, GTA 6, but I think the number 2 for most anticipated is the Ghost of Yote or whatever. Yati.
Is it a Yakuza game?
Ghost of Yote is a sequel to. It's not a sequel, but it's a
Ghost of
Tsushima,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Oh.
Yeah. And I've only really been seeing anyone talking about those 2 in terms of anticipated games.
Okay,
I
to be fair,
never even knew there was a sequel.
yeah. So the whole thing, my character definitely is working. By the way, viewers, you do not need to pay attention to me. Time out. But there's like a whole bunch of controversy with Yote and whatnot. What do
you mean controversies?
Because the main actress for Yote, she hates she's a whole I hate video game people and whatnot. So it's like I really don't want to support people who hate the video game industry to be in the video game industry. Because it's like that's kind of
I
cringe.
suppose
That's really cringe.
But if that's the only downside, I'm okay with it. I mean, fucking there's a lot of people in any industry that hates a certain thing but still partake in it. Like what's the dude's name in the Star Wars movies? He absolutely hated being Obi-Wan in episode 4.
Mm-hmm.
But he got paid bank and it's still a great movie. He did a great job.
I was more talking about like the whole DEI consultants in video games and the whole shoving stuff down your throat even though it's like unwarranted. That kind of stuff. She's kind of like that kind of thing.
Oh, well, I suppose, but
it's like it's kind of wild. It's like you really shouldn't be in this industry if you really do not want to be in there for the passion of it.
Yeah, I suppose, but I don't know. I was just saying about how I only really see people talk about the GTA 6 and the new Ghost game.
Yeah.
But
Monster Hunter Wilds, baby, February 23rd. Let's go. I'm gonna be playing it day 1, but
dude, I so hope Manalord is gonna win, but I feel like Frostpunk 2 is gonna win.
What is that?
The Sim strategy stuff.
Where's that? Sim strategy. Here it is.
Best Sim strategy. There's Manalords and then Frostpunk, which I think is the only big one. I don't know about any of the other fucking games.
I don't play sim games, so I can't really say much.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure Frostpunk is going to win that, unfortunately. But I really hope Manalords does.
And speaking of video games too, I'm happy because as of this recording yesterday, Monday the 18th, The Binding of Isaac got its major update to where they added multiplayer online and
let's go.
So many changes to items. It's called Repentance Plus.
Oh, cool.
And I've been having a lot of fun with it, even though it's still in its infancy phase of shitty servers.
Mm-hmm.
But that's I'm fine with that for now, especially because a lot of people are complete dumbasses, including myself, when it comes to playing online multiplayer version of Binding of Isaac.
That's cool.
But like literally before we started recording, I was in an online match, and it desynced. So my buddies were gone. My boys, we were a 3-man lost group.
Dude, it's not even a heavy game to run. I don't know why it didn't come out flawless.
Tell that to Edmund. Edmund's the creator, so he tell to him. That's another thing what I like about Edmund is willing to put in like community works into his video games, like to make them official and everything.
Literally, I believe Repentance was he hired like a mod creator to help him build that.
Yeah,
because it was a spinoff of a mod. Yeah,
and it was in a fucking insane mod. It was like one of the best mods you could. Man, I forgot the name, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was literally like one of the biggest Isaac mods you can have, and he hired him. Like, see, that's proper like game development. If you see someone that is passionate about your game and willing to work on it, why the fuck would you not hire them to work on the game?
Yeah,
I mean, Bethesda did that.
Some people still do. Like Valve technically does that.
Yeah.
So somewhat. Valve technically somewhat does that. But like not a lot of.
That's literally how Gmod was made. That's literally how Dota 2 was made.
Crazy.
That's
successful games with successful modding communities, hiring passionate people from their community, and the game just keeps getting better. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk, dude?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Dota 2 is like the second most popular game on Steam.
Yeah,
of all time.
Granted, it's also free, but
yeah,
I
Counter-Strike.
mean, most Valve games are number one because it's Valve.
They're bangers, yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, that's cool.
Moving away from our gaming topics, let's go to our Alaska update segment of the episode.
It's cold.
A little in, but yeah.
It's very cold.
Update in Alaska. It is cold.
It's going to be cold. It's snowing sideways.
We actually came to a cold front yesterday. So we got below 0 for the first time this winter. It's not 0 right now. It's currently, according to my phone, it is 11 degrees out. Oh no, 13. My bad.
According
but it
to
feels like
my
1.
phone, it is 17 out with a feel like of 22. I don't know. It's a high of 18 and a low of 5.
It's weird. Mine's saying a high of 13 and a low of 6. But anyway, like yesterday, it got really fucking cold. And yeah. Oh, and we also finally got a good snowfall too. Like we got, I think, at least a foot.
Yeah, it sucked.
Or like 8 inches maybe, but I want to say a foot.
Well, like, with the additional snow that was already on the ground, it made it seem like a foot.
Yeah. Well, no, just from falling because like dude, I love it when it just fresh fall snow, and it's all just like all fluffy and shit.
Yeah, it sucks when you're driving it too.
Yeah, I mean it's better than ice on the road.
Yeah,
good to have the snow.
It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be a little on the sunnier side, on the warmer side for these next couple days.
It definitely will. Dude, I am so fucking happy. I love the snow so much.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
Like it's so white outside. It's my window is just completely just like.
Well, that's an exposure thing, but
no, it's a portal. Yeah. It's a portal. There's another world.
Actually, what's the temperature over there in Georgia?
Like 70 degrees.
It's not that.
Yeah, I can figure out what it is.
So yeah, 73.
Bluffton.
73.
Yeah, 73.
Okay.
Right now.
It's gonna be so funny because Holly's gonna visit
Bluffton
Georgia in the next.
Says 68.
That's a good temperature in the 60s.
It really is. Yeah. Anchorage is apparently 14.
Well, by the time this episode airs, Holly should be on the plane or already in Georgia-ish.
Yep.
And it's going to be so funny because she's going from really cold to a lot of snow here to Georgia.
Yep.
To where, it's going to be a lot hotter and
breathing air.
No snow.
Breathing air, breathing water.
Yeah, I was going to say very humid too. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, I need some type of humidifier because like just for my nose, just the changing of the cold weather really is fucking with me right now.
May I suggest getting 5 animals because it is always humid here.
Well, I'm getting one here soon.
That's really gross.
Yeah. Well, we're all breathing.
Yeah, exactly.
We're all
fucking
moist.
mouth breathers. Jeez.
Well, even when you exhale through your
5
nose.
animals because Holly's an animal.
Yeah. Well, no, wait. Wait. No, I guess not 5 anymore. I would have 4. I lost one. Yeah. Never mind.
Well,
4 animals. Yeah, for the better. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty cold in here. I need to turn up my heater.
My heater's on. I can't tell.
Yeah. But
there's no instructions to these things. It sucks.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we're also not used to this kind of stuff. We're both from the southeast, so.
Well, you more than me, because I've technically lived in snow so much longer than you. Because I lived in Ohio for 9 years of my life, and then from 9 to 23 in South Carolina.
Yeah. Yeah, but you were young though.
Yeah.
You were young. It's not like you were driving in it or anything like that.
Yep, but I still drive in the snow a lot more than you, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, because it's your job.
Yeah.
Versus, I mean, I still drive a lot more than the average person.
Yeah, that's not by choice though.
I mean, it kind of is, but
let's be real. You wouldn't
I love
be
driving.
You wouldn't be doing that if you didn't have to drive Holly.
Yeah, no, I love driving though. It is nice. I definitely would still want to go to Fairbanks.
I might be going to Fairbanks in the summer.
Oh, well, definitely in the summer, but I'm more talking about here during the winter.
You're an idiot.
Well, I got perfect, dude. I've been with my new car and the winter tires, dude. It is like driving on fucking dry pavement. It's so nice. I can literally drive through anything at this point.
Yeah,
that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, who knew getting tires that are specifically made for this type of weather is
that work
gonna make dry. Yes, it's gonna make you not slide on the roads. It was it's fucking good. Get winter tires.
I'm in the process of getting mine. Well, slowly because I'm getting help to get mine.
Yeah, I mean, last year I don't think I got my winter tires until like early December. So, and I was rear wheel drive in a big truck. So it's not the most important, but it definitely takes a lot out of, being worried about driving and all that stuff up here.
Yeah, it isn't that bad. It's just funny watching the car graveyard as you're coming down the highway.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, it's so funny. 'Cause like you look around and you see like so many people during the summer, like their tires and how bald they are. And then now it's the winter or whatever. And those people are like literally no traction. I bet you they don't even get winter tires and they stay with those bald ass tires.
Or the people that keep their studs on.
And they also don't know how to drive.
Year.
Yeah. So it's just funny.
When I was driving back to the station after my route was done one day. And this was just passing the welcome to Anchorage sign. So that first light where the coffee shop is on the right and then you keep going straight.
Yeah.
So the guys 2 cars ahead of me, his brakes failed or like, because I think his tires were shit, swerved to the side, hit a little snow ramp and ran the red light because he couldn't stop.
That's funny.
I'm like, if only this was in my car and I had the dash cam, I would have recorded that.
Yeah. I mean, don't they already have dash cams on the thing?
Yeah, but we can't use it for those purposes.
Yeah.
Or else I
Probably couldn't access it.
I would no, I could because there's a button and it would save like the previous thing. It would send it to the dispatcher.
Oh, okay.
So,
They don't use like VFO or anything like that.
Nope.
Okay.
It's its own special thing.
Makes sense. I mean, it's for a fleet of vehicles.
It has a front camera, 2 side cameras, and a cabin camera. And then technically 2 rear cameras. Because there's one for a backup cam, and then there's one for a... Since there's no windows at the back door, the rear view mirror it's its own little camera thing. Because of the camera to show that.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. I love it. But there's been so many of our drivers getting stuck. Like up in the valley in Eagle River. Well, north side of Eagle River.
Yeah.
Like, guys, come on. But the good thing is, we are getting our tires studded.
Oh, are they not already?
No. We're currently in the process
Nice.
of getting those studded.
Okay.
Which is going to help because like those vans they have different like driving modes, kind of like your Jeep does, where it has like tow, mud, snow. It has eco mode. I'm like, immediately when I get in the van now, I put it straight in the snow mode, and I'm like, yeah, no, fuck that.
Yeah. It should also, I mean, at least in my Jeep, putting into like snow mode automatically turns off eco mode.
Well,
because you don't want that shit in.
Yeah, and I found out.
The winter.
So when you put it in it's called slippery, because it's like if it's raining or snowing.
What brand is it? What brand of car?
It's a Ford.
Oh, Fords. Okay.
So what it entails is that it limits your acceleration speed, so you're not flooring it. So, like, let's say if you hit it like halfway, you immediately go up to like 15 miles an hour. It'll take like a couple of seconds for you to gradually, so you're not like digging yourself into the snow, keeping yourself in place.
Yeah.
And it's so fun. It's so nice. But yeah.
No, it is nice.
So that's our Alaska update. More on that in the next episode.
It's cold. Update.
Oh yeah. So appreciate everyone who's watched our last episode of D&D One Shot.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That blew up.
That is
at least on YouTube.
Currently our most viewed video on our YouTube channel. So thank you so much for that.
The D&D.
We will get part 2
quick,
of your
Axel, live while we're recording.
Yeah.
You want to be in part 2?
Of course, yeah. I'll just be a pop-up character. They'll come back.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. John says that wouldn't be that hard. So
yeah, literally, it's really not. It's just.
Well, there you go. A little snippet. We're gonna have a new player in and make it even better. Hopefully we can deliver on our D&D ness and make it even better than the first one.
maybe we could probably do every 3 months we do a one shot. Who knows?
Yeah, or we can do that. Maybe we hit like a nice D&D niche pocket right there. We could definitely do more. I'm all for it. I love D&D. And just doing these one shots. I don't know if we'll ever do like an actual campaign on here.
That's something we would probably need to stream every single time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know. We could look more into it if there's enough interest.
Well, because technically we have our collective campaign, so I wouldn't want to do too many of those. Because the one we're doing now is already interesting as it is.
Yeah, that's true.
But like I said, thank you so much for all that. Please share it around. We love all the love.
Yep.
Yeah.
Predict who's gonna die first.
Yeah. And I guess while we're on the topic of this, so I don't know if y'all have kind of noticed, but our Odyssey have been down for like a month because we couldn't like upload because Odyssey does this weird thing with their uploads because it's like they have their own like cryptocurrency kind of thing And like you have to like technically spend a bit of your crypto to post, and you earn by watching videos and stuff like that. So for a while there, we don't know how it worked. So we weren't able to post. It literally refused to let us do that. But I figured it out as of this recording, like literally today on this recording day.
Nice.
And I'm going to start uploading, like mass uploading a backlog of all the episodes that we missed.
Yeah, so to our Odyssey,
for sure,
Odyssey viewers, sorry about that.
yeah, to our Odyssey. Yeah, I'm sorry. But this episode should go up as scheduled on Odyssey without any trouble.
Hopefully.
And, hopefully no more trouble in the future too. Because I do like Odyssey, even though, I mean, it's a way smaller platform than YouTube and stuff like that. It's nice to have an alternative. But yeah, a little update on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and another thing on Odyssey, so they had this thing called YouTube Sync, and typically you have to be an actual decent sized YouTuber. Like you have to have, I think, over 50,000 subscribers or viewers or something on your videos.
His watch time is a bunch of stuff when I was like looking into it.
Yeah, you have to be eligible for them to automatically sync your YouTube and Odyssey. So like if you upload something on YouTube, Odyssey will immediately grab the video, the description, everything, and automatically post it on that. But they sent out an update about how YouTube is becoming more anti-competitive, and they're releasing updates, changing their API stuff to where the YouTube sync is most likely not going to be a thing anymore in the future. Like they might discontinue it.
Mm-hmm.
But as of right now, it's still working-ish. But they're just saying from now on, probably shouldn't be relying on this. Just manually upload your stuff to Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
So fuck YouTube.
Fuck YouTube, dude. They're dog shit.
Yeah. So unfortunate, but you do you, Odyssey. Hope you grow more.
So you know what's funny?
You
good one. But
I got you.
It's the whole YouTube and Twitch situation. So do you guys know what happened with Twitch recently?
Oh God, what else happened?
Which didn't happen.
Twitch is now experiencing its adpocalypse. Do you guys know what the adpocalypse is?
Oh no. What is the adpocalypse?
Yeah, it's like when a bunch of people just like stopped getting ads on their shit, so they're like not getting paid anymore.
What specifically an adpocalypse is that the advertisers just pull out basically, and they're not giving money anymore.
Too, yeah.
They're not giving money anymore. So that's happening to Twitch right now. It happened on YouTube a couple of years ago. Many channels were devastated badly, including big channels.
Many casualties.
Many casualties. And it was become unbearable to live on YouTube, right? Because you couldn't earn any ad money and ad revenue. So like it's kind of hard to keep working on YouTube and then not get anything in return. So now it's happening on Twitch, and there have been reports up to some streamers getting up to 95% ad revenue drop to their streams.
That's crazy.
So like per stream, like they would average like an 8-hour stream, they would like earn like $2,000 in ad revenue, right? And now I think they were like barely earning like $10.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Well, I always assume that the goal when it comes to streaming on Twitch is to get the subscribers more than just ad revenue.
The thing is, ad revenue, I think you get 100% of the ad revenue. While streamer, I think it is. Or you get like a higher percentage an ad revenue share compared to the sub share and whatnot. And also, I think you don't need to be a partner for ad. Or maybe I think like the like requirements are like much more lenient compared to partner. But yeah, so yeah, Twitch is doing that, and I'm not gonna. I don't think I should go into detail of why it's happening. Just that it is happening, and it's really funny. Twitch is in a death spiral, not a death spiral, but they are like it's really bad. It's really bad because like Like Twitch has never been profitable for Amazon. Never been profitable. It's literally just a money sinkhole. And a lot of people are saying like Amazon at this point is probably just gonna say fuck it and then just cut off Twitch and detach it like a tumor, that the tumor that it is, and then Twitch is just gonna fucking die.
Well, I don't know about that. I think they're still gonna take it because there's still a lot of influence in the whole Twitch thing.
Kinda. Because like the only other competitor is YouTube, and then and I mean Rumble.
Yeah.
There's still Rumble and Kick, but like the actual competitor.
Who's actually on there?
Yeah, the actual competitor is YouTube. Still.
Nobody.
I have heard a lot of times that people say that the YouTube streaming is just way better than Twitch.
Well, the thing is that there are other people who are saying like, well, discoverability is much harder on YouTube.
Well, yeah,
and
for sure.
It also fucks up, like if you stream, it also fucks with your what was it called again? The algorithm. It fucks with the algorithm as well. So like your videos get affected as well as your streams.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard because a lot of people who do stream on YouTube do not stream on their main channel. They stream on their archive channels or something like that, so it doesn't fuck up with the algorithm on their main.
Yeah, well, I was about to say we can also plug in our we started streaming.
Yeah, LPP on Twitch, YouTube.
Yeah,
actually both.
Well, typically
both.
Yeah, we were originally doing Twitch, then we moved to YouTube, but I think I found a way that we can do both at the same time.
Yeah,
you get best of both worlds. But hopefully, our streaming on YouTube isn't going to fuck us over, though.
Yeah, who knows? It might not. We got to play with the algorithm and check that out. But yeah, which is dying. Funny, haha, laugh.
Haha, point and laugh, everyone.
Point and laugh.
What are those clowns? Fucking clowns over there, fucking.
And then
physics.
Before we wrap up, I guess I'll tell a little funny story on my trip.
Oh yeah.
I am now a part of the Geniuses of Apple.
The Apple Genius Bar or whatever.
The Apple Genius Bar, because I fucking worked on an iMac when I was in Mexico.
Yeah.
I worked on an iMac and I took it apart, and it was fucking not a nightmare, but it was really annoying. I hate Apple so much.
You actually did a good job because I was there when you did it in the video call.
I'm pretty proud of myself because fucking hell, if this was literally a normal computer, Ivan, I probably wouldn't need you. I mean, I still would have called you, but like I wouldn't need you to give me help me with instructions and whatnot.
Yeah, well, I trained you well.
Yeah. I hate Apple. Fuck Apple.
Oh, fuck Apple so much, dude. Such a shitty ass company. I hate how popular they are in the US.
Because they're simple.
And funny enough, it's only in the US. They're like non-existent outside of the country.
Are you sure about that?
Because there are not many people outside of the US. Like, because I think like 80% of the people in the US.
What about Europe? I'm pretty sure they're popular in Europe.
No. I mean, yeah, I guess they're somewhat popular, but the overwhelming majority of the people in the world have, of course, Android, but more specifically Samsung.
Okay, I don't like that term, the majority of the people in the world, because the majority of the people in the world is fucking India. Because that's literally the majority of the people in the world. It's literally China and India, guy. So in terms
of percentage in most countries in the world,
I would say maybe for
individually, it's usually all Samsung.
Are you sure about? What about the first world countries like Japan, that kind of places?
You mean like Japan, Korea, where
Samsung
fucking Samsung's it's a Korean company.
Yeah, true.
So
I forgot about that.
Everyone I think 99% of people in Korea have Samsungs.
I think Europe as well. I think Europe.
Most of it is
a majority USA, of course.
Yeah.
I completely forgot Samsung and Sony are Korean and Japanese respectively.
Literally.
But yeah, I'd say we can wrap that one up now.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everybody so much for watching this week's episode of the Load Up Potato Podcast. I've been your host this week. check out all our shit down in the description down below as per usual. I'll be making sure this is actually uploaded Odyssey this time compared to last time. It will compare to last few times.
Yeah.
And you also have anything else to say before we go?
We won. We take dubs.
We take
Oh yeah, we take those.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The next 4 years is gonna be amazing.
Yeah, because gas prices are already going down.
Literally,
Yeah.
literally went down 10 cents.
Yeah.
Really? They already gone
Yeah.
down?
At least over here.
Oh,
It's like-
okay.
For us, it's like 330 something. Maybe less in some other areas.
I don't know how much gas is
Yeah.
up here because I don't go outside. But with that being said, we'll see everybody next time. Goodbye.
See you later, Stinky. See ya.